Guess who's back? Your boy! I want to get into a little bit of a story time. I'm going to give you guys a review on how my flight was when I went a couple weeks ago to California. I went out there to set these people straight. I'm a cheap fuck. I am. Listen, I live my life Walmart style. Save money, live better. That's how I live my life. I save my money and I live better. We're going to be talking about Spirit Airlines, the flight that I took to get to LA. Well, actually, I didn't take it to go to LA. I took it to go to Florida. Then from Florida all the way across the fucking United States to LA. Yes, I went down to go west. Am I a dick for that? Yes. Did I save money? Absolutely. I paid $160 to go all the way out to fucking LA rather than pay JetBlue, which is like $5 something. So yes, I did save money. So I'm proud of that. Anyway, flight to Florida, not too bad. Probably like a 2-hour, 20-minute flight. It was to Fort Lauderdale. Not too bad. I mean, listen, guys, I don't know if anybody's ever flown Spirit. Do I recommend it? If you want to save money, I recommend it. For a good flight, absolutely the fuck not. It's not bad if you're flying Spirit all the way to Florida because you only got a 2-hour trip to get there. But Madon, flying that shit from fucking Florida to LA was like putting needles in my fucking ass. That shit was horrible. The leg room, I have more leg room in a fucking Mini Cooper. In the back seat of a Mini Cooper, you have more leg room than sitting in aisle fucking 25, seat B on Spirit Airlines. And not to mention, if you go onto that plane and you have no food in your system, no drinks in your system like water, you're fucked, pal. I hate to break it to you, pal. You are fucked. Because you have to pay for... You literally have to pay to breathe on that fucking plane. You have to pay to breathe. And also, I would recommend shitting before you go on the fucking plane because you practically have to pay to shit on that plane. I was scared to go to the bathroom. I was scared to go to the bathroom when I got on that plane because I felt like when I went to go take a shit, a couple wipes on the ass, I was going to walk out and the flight attendant was going to go, all right, boss, you used 23 slices of our toilet paper, our Charmin Ultra Strong. Charmin Ultra Strong. What am I saying? These assholes got this fucking toilet paper out of the Dollar General. Charmin Ultra Strong. I bumped them up a little bit just by saying that. Asshole tells me, you use 23 slices of our fucking Dollar General toilet paper. That's going to be $43, boss, for using our toilet paper. I was scared. That's why I was scared to go to the bathroom because I felt like they were going to charge me for that. Don't get me wrong, though. Very cheap, but you're paying for a cheap flight. And I hate to say this, too, but on the way home from California, from LAX to Fort Lauderdale, was probably one of the worst plane rides I have ever been on in my fucking life. I would have rather sat next to a crying baby than the guy that I sat next to. His thighs, this asshole's thighs were taking up the entire fucking row of seats. He was, and listen, I'm not a big fan of when people touch me. I don't fuck with that. If you touch me, I'm going to smack you across the face. I'm sorry. Don't touch me. It's bad enough you look at me. If you look at me, fine. Don't touch me. Get your hands off of me. I don't like that. This asshole the whole time, he's rubbing elbows with me and shit. Then this guy is ordering food. He orders food, and I'm like, oh, Madon, please don't let this guy be a lefty. Because I was sitting on the aisle seat, and he was sitting in the middle. This asshole was sitting in the middle. I didn't want this asshole to be a lefty, because he would have just been banging fucking bars with me the whole time. What do you know? What do you know? Bobby Bucket is having a plate of fucking pasta to the right of me, and he's left-handed, holding the fork like this, stabbing me in the fucking eyeballs. This is what I paid for, though, right? I paid $160 to go from New Jersey all the way to LAX. That's what I get. I mean, unbelievable, man. Listen, fly Spirit if you're a cheap ass like me. But if you like a comfy ride, I swear to you right now, I do not recommend Spirit at all whatsoever. That was my experience. And guess what? I'm flying Spirit again next month. I'm going to Florida. I do it to myself. That's a review of Spirit Airlines. You guys fucking suck.